I gotta say, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it that I hadn't really heard about these books. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is so good to be back and just sitting here to talk about stuff I like. And hopefully stuff you like, because then it would make sense for you to watch the channel. Yeah. Bum news that I learned today. Breath of the Wild 2 has been delayed to 2023. I know. Some of you weren't surprised. And honestly, I wasn't surprised either. But I am still kind of bummed because I was really looking forward to that game. So that was a little bummer. But if you guys have been watching, I finally was able to play Rune Factory 5. Yes. And so far, I love it. And I did do a live play. So if you guys are curious about the game, feel free to go to the channel. And I did a whole live stream on just how the game runs. There is a bit of story spoilers. So if you are like me and you love getting into the RPG story, FYI, there's spoilers. So I'm coming today because I want to talk to you guys about one of my favorite books that I very much enjoyed reading. Now, these books are a bit smaller than usual. It is a series, but they're fairly smaller. And I gotta say, I love the big books. I love them. But sometimes I like a story where it just gets in there, gets to the point, and you're just immersed in what's happening. I gotta say, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it that I hadn't really heard about these books. So I don't know if any of you guys heard of bookbub.com. They do free Kindle books. And usually it's from authors who are kind of just starting out. And then after that, the books are like 99 cents or $1 or so after. Well, that's where I learned about this series. And the series is called... Let's try that again. Because that was upside down now, wasn't it? Jeez. Get with the program. The Vampire Hunter's Daughter by Jennifer Malone Wright. Now, this right here, it says the complete collection, and this is how big the book is. So I'm not kidding when I said these are small books. Now, this is not the complete collection. This is just part of them. And then the other ones are called the Arcadia Falls Chronicles, which I'm on book 12 right now, which I still am very much enjoying. It's about this girl, a girl named Chloe, who unfortunately witnesses her mother die at the hands of a vampire. So her world has just been totally rocked. So she comes to find out that not only was her mother a vampire hunter, she was part of a vampire hunter community in Arcadia Falls. This like, it's almost like this small town of vampire hunters, where people don't know that they're there, but it's all from older adults who run the town to now the younger ones who are being trained to be vampire hunters who go out and essentially hunt vampires. So Chloe there finds out that she has a grandfather named Luke, who she didn't think she had any other family but her mom, and now she's learning that she has another family member. So she finds out that she's part of all this, and now she wants to find the vampire responsible for killing her mom. The books are just great. You've got Chloe, who is... It's a young adult book, so she's a teenager, and she's gone from this life she knows to now being thrown into this life that she was supposed to be a part of in the first place because of who she is. And then you find out there's a lot more to her than they're saying, especially the fact that Chloe doesn't know her father, and when she finds out who her father is, that's kind of the big tell on what's going on with Chloe. So one of the reasons why I absolutely adored this book was that there's so much going on. Sometimes you go into these worlds where it's kind of just like, okay, we've got vampires and vampire hunters and that's it. But this one, you're dealing with mythology, so you've got all these other things going on with when you continue the series. So that's fun. You've also got romance, light romance in here, which I think is super sweet. But I love a good romance. And this is there's obviously a love triangle between two of the guys she meets in Arcadia Falls. And they're just so sweet. They're so sweet, but then there's so much more to this story. I don't want to give too much away, so I don't want to tell too much. Sometimes you want just something you can just sit with and read and get through. This is that book. And it's so much fun. You really start to really enjoy the characters and the new characters that come up that you just want to know what happens. You get through the first one, which, like I said, this is like a good amount of the books. Not that big. I just highly recommend this book. And that's all that was for today. I just wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite series that I've enjoyed. And Jennifer Malone Wright, I think she's a fantastic author. She really knows how to get you hooked into the book and wanting to see more, wanting to know more of this world. And I very much enjoyed it. So, a couple things going on. I am working on the book journal for Stalking Jack the Ripper. That's the first book I've started so far for the book journal. So, expect that soon. It's going to be fun to do. This is my first time doing a book journal, so I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm not doing the ones that I know there's a huge fad right now with like the bullet notepads and drawing it out yourself. I'm just going to be real. I'm a mom. I do not have time to sit and draw up a thing for a journal entry. I'd rather have one, which if you guys follow my TikTok, Books and Keyblades, I did do a little video of what that looked like. It's super cute. And you'll see it also in some upcoming videos because I'm going to show it. But I think it's awesome to have one that already has everything written and you can still be artistic with it. You can still draw on it. You can still make it your own. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Next video coming up is probably, I don't know, I'm thinking of doing another live. You guys let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I know there's a lot going on right now. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands just came out. I unfortunately have not gotten that game yet. I know everybody's talking about it. I've heard it's so awesome. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And when I do, definitely will I be sharing with you guys more. I know I shared with you the demo, but I would love to share with you guys how I enjoy the full game. So expect that. Put in the comments, are there any books out there you guys want me to share with you? Are there any games you guys would really like to see some gameplay or a review on? Let me know because I want to share that, guys, with you. I want to share with you guys the stuff that I'm enjoying and that we're all enjoying. So let me know what else. Again, thank you so much for coming to the channel. If you like it, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you can know what's coming up next. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. I'd very much appreciate it. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.